world's 10 biggest types of super horses. Rolling the camel. More powerful than an elephant, especially the last one. Almost 3 meters tall. Weight 30 kilogram. Capable of easily hauling up to 5 tons of cargo. Not even 100 strong men can lift it. They say a dead camel is bigger than a horse. But if you come across these 10 types of horses, even if an elephant sees it, it has to run away. Today, Lao Wang sees the world with everyone. The world's 10 biggest types of super horses. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Take you to explore more unknown magical worlds. 10th. Lithuanian Heavy Zebra. First to come to our list. It is a heavy horse breed native to Lithuania. Li Daowen may not be familiar to everyone. It is located in northeastern Europe. It is one of the 3 Baltic countries. With Latvia, Belarus, Poland shares a border with Russia. This country, it has a rich history of agriculture and forestry. For a long time, always need a strong job horse, help with various labor tasks. So the Lithuanian horse was born. In order to breed this breed of horse, farmers passed local heavy horses, and Ardenma, and the Pershma. The purpose of this cultivation is to create a climate that can adapt to harsh climates, and horse breeds for heavy agricultural labor, especially in the age when mechanization was not yet widespread. There's no question. Breeding of playing horses in Lithuania has been very successful. Although they are only about 1.5 to 1 meters tall, it doesn't look very high, but the weight can easily reach 900 kilograms, even heavier. This makes their breasts unusually wide, muscular legs. The whole thing looks very sturdy. In appearance, their coats come in a variety of colors, from dark brown to light gold. The thick brown fur and tail are even more added to their charm. But don't look at how strong they are. They look like you can't be messed with. But in fact, he is docile and amazing endurance. Can work long hours without striking. Therefore, farmers often use them in their fields, or drag large vehicles and other heavy objects, even in some horse-drawn carriage races and power play. You can also see his figure. This practicality. This led to the completion of horse breeding in Lithuania. They exploded in 1964, directly broke through 62,000 horses. But then with the development of modern machinery, horses are gradually being replaced. Quantity plummets. They're on the verge of extinction. In 2003, fewer than 1,000 were recorded. 9th. Suffolk horse. Suffolk horse, also known as the Suffolk pony. It's an ancient breed of horse that originated in England, despite being called a pony. But this short finger is not the height of the horse. It's a sturdy, compact shape. These guys are shoulder high and reach between 1.6 meters and 1.7 meters. Adult individuals weigh around 900 to 1,000 kilograms. Is an absolute large horse breed. History of Suffolk horses. Dating back to the 16th century. They were originally in Suffolk, in the east of England. It was bred primarily for farm labor, except for its use in agriculture. These horses also played an important role in the war. It's often used to pull a bear center gun, like other heavy-duty play horses. Safkima. It is also used to pull various non-motorized vehicles and commercial vehicles. Their bodies are strong and compact, have broad breasts, the moving body behind and the well-developed muscular limbs. This allows them to drag cargo 2 to 3 times heavier than itself, especially in the UK, under weightless soil conditions. This powerful force, it made him work in the fields of agriculture and transportation, become an indispensable labor force. Power. However, as time goes by, the complete mechanization of agriculture led to the Safkima. The demand for traditional farming has been greatly reduced. The horse species is on the verge of extinction. Facing this crisis, Horse Conservation Organization and private breeders are taking active measures to protect this ancient breed of horse. Now, you can not only attend various horse shows and saw him in equestrian competitions, it can also be used in agriculture. See him in forest management and advertising campaigns. 8th type of Dutch heavy play horse. Dutch heavy duty, also known as Dutch Torama. It's a physical strength, a structurally robust breed, widely used in agriculture and transportation. The power of this ant miracle, famous for his enormous size. It's used for heavy traction and farming. Dutch heavy duty. It originated in the Netherlands in the early 20th century, is through the local Zeelama, with other European heavy breeds, for example, the Belgian horse, crossed with the Ardennes. The original intention of this cultivation, it is to create a able to adapt to wetland conditions in the Netherlands, a working horse with high endurance and strength. Dutch center of gravity playing horse. Height is usually between 1.6 to 1 meters. Weight can reach 900 to 1,000 kilograms. This horse has a broad rib cage, well-developed muscles and strong legs, especially suitable for heavy traction work. Its appearance Zhongbei. Common coat colors include green, black and brown. Part of the horse. There will also be striking white markings. Dutch heavy-duty horse is huge. Not only is it reflected in its weight and height, more importantly, he was able to complete many other breeds, unable to handle heavy tasks. During the heyday of Dutch agriculture, this horse is planted in a plow. Ability to move and pull heavy objects. is indispensable now. Although modern machinery, it has replaced many traditional horses, horse work, but Dutch heavy-duty horses are still competing in horse-drawn carriages and power play. Shine. 7th. Soviet heavy play horse. As the name suggests, this is a breed of horse that originated in the former Soviet Union. Regarding his origin, dating back to the early 20th century, at that time, his ancestors were raised by Belgian horses, Denma. It was bred with native Soviet horse breeds. Purpose, to breed a powerful horse breed. The average height of this horse, between 1.6 meters and 1.7 meters. Weight can reach 900 to 1,000 kilograms. They are huge. The shoulder and leg muscles are particularly developed, make it capable of dragging independently. Weight over 1,500 kilograms. And when it comes to teamwork, several horses can be dragged together. More than 3,000 kilograms of cargo or agricultural machinery. During the Soviet era, this breed of horse is known for its excellent workability and the ability to adapt to harsh environments. It has become an important force in agricultural production and transportation. At the same time, the Soviet Union also played a major role in the war. A role, mainly used for transporting troops, supplies and functions as an ambulance. Although the Soviet Union no longer exists today, but the descendants of the Soviet stars, in Russia and other former Soviet states still have a place. Although its use in agriculture is not as strong as it used to be, they're doing horsemanship. Festivals focused on the pole are still common. In addition, some farms also use this breed of horse, production of horse meat and milk. This shows that Soviet heavy-duty horses in some cultures, it still has great economic value. The 6th American cream horse. American cream horse. It's American Ben, the only large horse breed bred from the earth. As the name suggests, it's because of this guy's skin, show a noble cream color. This is very rare in horse breeds. American cream. The average height of a horse, usually between 1.6 and 1.7 meters, but there are some majestic individuals. It can only reach more than 1.8 meters, close to 2 meters in height. This makes them stand out in the crowd, and their weight is even more amazing. The weight of an adult all horse can reach 900 kilograms to 1 ton. This is twice the size of a normal horse or more. This body type makes them became a true behemoth. The cultivation of American cream horses began in the late 19th century. At that time, American farmers were farming the fields and transporting heavy loads, specially bred for this strong super horse, and he is also known for his rare cream-colored hair and meek character. It quickly won the favor of farmers. In the early 20th century, on an American farm, you see these horses all the time. Cargo weighing several tons, through muddy fields or rugged mountain roads. That's pretty cool, right? But the sheer size of the American cream horse is no accident. It's the result of careful nurturing in his lineage. There are also multiple genes for strong horse swelling. These include Norman Dima and Belgium playing horses. And, during the continuous optimization and hybridization of the bloodline, the size of the horse is gradually getting bigger, stronger. By the middle of the 20th century, this variety has become the backbone of American agriculture. Although today's cream horse, it's not what it used to be, widely used in farming, but they are still symbols of strength and size. 5th Clydesdale horse. Clydesdale horse. This one is from the Clyde Valley in Scotland. Their history and legends linked to this fertile land as a giant among horses. This guy's shoulder height can reach between 1.6 meters and 1.8 meters. They weigh 900 to 1,000 kilograms. They are mostly black, brown or light brown, colored and often with white markings, decorate on the face and legs. And here's what's extraordinary. Their long, fluffy medium hair, and the feathery hairs on the legs, gives them unparalleled majesty and beauty. Regarding this horse breed, dating back to the 18th century, with the rise of the Industrial Revolution, farmers in Scotland, a strong horse was urgently needed for heavy work. So they took the local heavy horses, crossed with cold-blooded horses imported from Belgium, and Clisbear was born. This horse not only inherited the Belgian colt, the huge size of the blood horse, and strong muscles, it also retains the super hard work of the native horse breed, and gentle personality. It specializes in agricultural farming and heavy cargo transportation. However, over time, the uses of this horse have become more diverse. In the 19th century, they're not just important laborers on the farm. It was also often used by nobles and important figures to pull a carriage, especially during public celebrations and festivals. This horse will be feathered, bells and streamers, with elegant dance steps. It is worth mentioning that Clydesdale is also a famous advertising star, especially in Budweiser commercials. Since the 1930s, these horses, he was the ambassador for Budweiser. With its majestic appearance and graceful pace, become a high-quality image in the hearts of the audience. The 4th type of Australian horse playing. Can you imagine standing in front of a behemoth? What does it feel like? Australia playing horse. This enormous animal, due to its immense size and strength, became one of the largest horses in the world. Australian horseplay originated in the late 19th century, is nurturing junior high school. To satisfy the demand for heavy industry and agriculture in Australia at that time, the ancestors of this horse, giant horse breeds dating back to Europe, like Sharma and Clydesdale. Then through multiple crossbreeding, these horses gradually evolved into powerful horses adapted to Australia's climate and terrain. Weight of playing horses in Australia, usually up to 1,000 to 1,200 kilograms. That's the weight of a small car. Height is generally about 1.7 to 1 meters. Shoulder width up to 2 meters. Compared to ordinary household horses, this guy is almost twice as big. Certainly, they're most noticeable. It's not just about body size and amazing power. In the early days of agriculture and forestry, this horse, it can easily tow tons of cargo. They are often used to cultivate land. They're even involved in logging. Drag a huge tree trunk. In a historical account, an Australian playing horse in bad weather successfully loaded a car. A wagon of goods was pulled from the muddy road. However, it's just ice in his day job, corner of the mountain, although they don't need to do the heavy work now. But you can still compete in equestrian events, tourist attractions, and find him in movies and commercials. Pershma is also known as the Belsaranma. It's a famous heavy-duty play horse. East River originates in France. This is a very ancient area. His real name was Perche, and this is the origin of the name of this horse breed. The average height of these big guys is 1.52 meters to 1.72 meters. Weight between 700 kilograms and 1,000 kilogram. But in the American context, these horses tend to grow even larger. This is due to the availability of sufficient feed and for excellent conditions, and the Pershma individuals in the United States, even more so than their French counterparts, taller and stronger. Generally speaking, these big guys can reach a height of 1.93 meters. Weight is even easier to exceed 1,200 kilograms. Is an absolute heavyweight. But this immense size and strength is no accident. In the 17th century, the ancestors of this breed suddenly appeared in the valley. Locals believe they must be descendants of war horses. They feed them. Later, over time, the great power of these horses was discovered by people, and they started being used for agriculture and transportation center of gravity goods. By the late 18th and early 19th centuries, to further optimize Pershma's lineage, he was bred with an Arabian horse. This breeding strategy not only enhances the speed and agility of Pershma, it has also made it a popular player in export markets. With the development of modern mechanization, although many breeds are gradually being phased out, the Pershma, with its graceful posture and steady pace, still has a place in the contemporary era. This horse is often seen in various exhibitions, in equestrian competitions and rallies, especially in dressage and obstacle courses. More so, exceptional performance of great strength and flexibility. Every year in the Perche region of France, Pershma Festival will be held to celebrate this horse. Significant contributions to the local culture and economy further solidified his position in France. The second type of Belgian horse playing. In the world of horses, if strength and endurance are the criteria, so much more than history. Playing with horses is undoubtedly a well-deserved king. This horse, originating in Belgium, since the Middle Ages, it's called farmland and battlefield, an indispensable symbol of power. After a long period of breeding and improvement, they gradually developed into one of the strongest Baroque breeds, especially before mechanized agriculture became widespread. All the hard work, it's done almost entirely by these strong horses. During World War II, Belgian horse, it is also widely used to transport heavy military equipment, guns and military supplies. As you can imagine, how powerful is this guy? Despite their average height, between 1.6 meters and 1.7 meters, weight is around 907 kilogram, but their thick limbs, a broad back and strong hooves, make them look powerful. Do you think, is this their growth limit? But it's not. There are also some unique individuals among Belgian horses. He set a world record for his massive size. Brooklyn Supreme is one of them. He was born in Minnesota in 1928, height up to 1.95 meters, weight 1,451 kilogram. It became one of the heaviest horses in the world at that time. After the Brooklyn Extreme, there is another Belgian horse named Grand Czech, also fought off the siege with a height advantage. He was born in 2001 in Brasilia, California, height is 2.1 meters, was listed in the Guinness Book of World Records in 2010, officially recognized as the tallest fire horse in the world. Unfortunately, Greater Czech Republic in 2021, in Smoky, Wisconsin, Hollow Farm passed away. Did his legendary career as a horse giant. But this shows that this breed of horse, it does have infinite growth potential. It's just inferior to the next one. First, Sharma. Sharma is also known as the king of horses. It is the largest horse breed in the world. It can easily pull 5 tons of weight. Even if 5 Mongolian horses are together, no match for him. The average height of Sharma can reach 1.7 meters to 2 meters. Weight can reach 900 to 1,100 kilograms. However, this is not the maximum limit of their growth. In 1848, Bedfordshire, England, there is a legendary Sharma named the Mammoth. Shoulder height to 0.19 meters. Weighs up to 324 kilograms. If you add the height of the head, can easily reach to 0.7 meters. Is the tallest horse in the world since progress. And it still maintains the progress of the world's highest yardage. So how did this guy grow so big? In fact, the history of Sharma, dating back hundreds of years. They started by planting fire for farmland, and pull heavy cargo, and carefully cultivated. In an era without modern machines, they were as powerful as trucks are today. Undertook the transportation and heavy cargo handling tasks at that time. From a visual standpoint, they usually have black, beautiful gray or brown fur. The legs and hairy hair are particularly striking. You look like you're wearing flared pants. Sturdy and powerful necks at home. A broad back and clear muscular lines. Let them feel empowered every step of the way. So why did Sharma in the early days was not used by the British cavalry for mounts? This is mainly because the body is too large. It goes up like a split and makes cyclists feel very uncomfortable. In addition, due to body type reasons, it's slower, not suitable for fast charge and combat requirements. Therefore, although Sharma is physically strong, but he's better suited as a lead horse, rather than the cavalry's preferred mount. I don't know the above 10 largest horses. Which one impressed you the most? Or is there anything to add? Welcome to comment and let me know. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.